In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Google Analytics with Firebase. We'll walk through the exact path from the Firebase console into Google Analytics, then explore the key cards you'll use to understand how people interact with your app. By the end, you'll know where to find your usage trends, real-time activity, release performance, and stability insights, all without getting lost in the interface. Start by opening your Firebase console and selecting the project you want to analyze. The console brings everything about your app into one place, and it's the starting point for accessing analytics that are automatically collected once your app has the Firebase Analytics SDK added and data is flowing. On the left-hand sidebar of the console, find and click Analytics. This takes you to the area dedicated to your measurement data. Think of this as your high-level health check. It pulls together the most important snapshots so you can quickly see what's happening without diving into complex reports. From there, open the dashboard. The dashboard aggregates your most used views and makes it easy to spot changes in behavior, usage spikes, or potential issues. It's designed to answer the simplest questions first. Are people using the app? How many? How recently? Is the latest release stable? Inside the dashboard, look for the option to view more in Google Analytics and click it. This jumps you into the full Google Analytics workspace that's connected to your Firebase project. The layouts are consistent, but this environment gives you richer context, more controls, and the ability to drill deeper into each metric when you're ready. Right away, you'll see user activity over time. This view shows your active usage trend across the period selected in the interface. Use it to understand growth, dips due to seasonality, or the effect of a recent marketing push or product update. Smooth, steady increases usually signal healthy acquisition and retention. Sudden drops can indicate a release issue or an external factor that's worth investigating. Next, you'll notice a card for active users in the last 30 minutes. This is your real-time pulse. It's especially useful during a rollout or a campaign launch when you want to confirm that people are opening the app right now. Spikes here validate that traffic is reaching you as expected. If it's quieter than planned, you can check your rollout controls or communications. You'll also see a broader active users view, often showing daily, weekly, and monthly active users. This perspective helps you track engagement depth. Daily active users reflect habitual use, weekly active users capture broader stickiness, and monthly active users show total reach. Watching the ratios between these helps you understand if users are returning frequently or just checking in occasionally. There's a card for the latest app release overview. This section is all about version adoption and performance. You'll see how quickly users are moving to your newest version and whether engagement holds steady as they do. If adoption is slow, you might be throttling rollout too tightly, or users may be hesitant to update. If adoption looks healthy but engagement drops, that's a cue to review recent changes or in-app onboarding. Nearby, you'll find the App Stability Overview. Stability is a cornerstone of user satisfaction. Here you'll see indicators like crash rates and crash-free users. If crash-free users decline after a release, it's a strong signal to prioritize fixes before expanding rollout. Consistent high stability, on the other hand, supports confident iteration and experimentation. As you explore, you'll notice there are many more related insights clustered around these core cards. They're designed to help you move from what happened to why it happened, all within the same flow. The goal is to let you monitor health at a glance and then dig deeper only when something needs attention. That's the essential path. Start in your Firebase console. Open Analytics, visit the dashboard, and select View More in Google Analytics. From there, rely on user activity over time for trends, the last 30 minutes for real-time validation, active users for engagement breadth, the latest release overview for rollout confidence, and stability for quality. With this routine, you'll have a clear, dependable read on how your app is performing.